What's up, people? Sorry I'm late. Had a really bad day. Really fucking bad day. Really bad day. Matter of fact, I gotta get an aspirin. My head's hurting. That's how bad the day is. I'll be right back, though. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Koki? What's up, man? He's not talking. You say you nearly died? It is the club, Mick. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is, Mick. I can't believe this shit. I mean, I can't believe. I just can't believe it. It's just getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. And what a shitty fucking day. Sideswipe too. That's the worst part when you get shit like this happens to you and you don't expect it, you just get fucking sideswiped. Yeah, it's really fucked up. It's really, I mean, I can't fucking believe that I'm here at this place. Not with you guys, but in that kind of position in my life right now. I can't believe it.
Yo, Marco, I don't know what's going on, but I'm sorry to hear that.
My business. I don't think it's gonna sell because I got a loan for COVID. Right?
Shit.
They were giving out COVID loans. So apparently, though, the fucking government puts a lien on your business when you have a COVID loan. So basically, what that means is if you sell it, first of all, nobody will probably buy it because nobody wants to buy anything with a lien on it. But it means that if they buy it, then the government could come in and take from the business like what you owe them.
Damn.
Yeah, they can come in and they can't. They just come in and take all the chairs. Like they come in and take the assets.
Man, dude. And is that like a new thing? Is that like a new law?
It's not a new law. I didn't realize. I didn't know they did that. I just didn't know. I didn't know they put liens on your bid. It's a COVID loan. Like this was a disaster. Like it's called a COVID disaster relief. Like it's not like I was just not good with the money. COVID hit. Everybody needed loans in COVID, like businesses. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to pay it off over 30 years. So that's what I was gonna do. Nice and slow. But when you sell the business, apparently, it can't be there. So I don't. So
They've done that in the UK as well, eh?
What's that, Mick?
Done that in the UK as well. They called them bounce back loans here.
They do that.
And
they do the same thing.
Yeah, but people were setting up companies but there's people people have just not paid them back. But what they're doing here is they're just putting them in jail.
Well,
they're just jailing them here. They're jailing them here.
They're putting people in jail for that.
Because it's fraud.
I'm luckily because mine's under a certain amount, so I'm not personally liable for it.
Yeah, okay.
Just my business. But if I'm trying to sell my business, so here's the problem: either they're going to get spooked out by that and bounce, or they still might buy it. And luckily, what I'm getting for the club is more than I'm getting for the business. However, it's only a fraction more. I'll literally be walking away with almost fucking nothing. With nothing. Very, very close to nothing.
See, like,
I got fucking 2 kids to feed. Like, what? We're getting back on our feet and stuff. It'll get there, but like,
see, like, if it's sounding like bad or that, Marco, like, is it time just to say the people that are going to take it, like, better just taking nothing. I'm better just taking it. I'm better just cutting it now and for your mental health and other kinds of stuff. Yeah.
what are you saying, Mick? I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
So like obviously, so you're going to have to pay that bit back, which is going to take out your profit probably, or your money.
It's almost eliminating my profit fully. Like if I was going to pay it back over 30 years, that's fine. But when you sell the business, they don't.
Nah.
They
So
don't do the 30-year thing. You got to have a clean bill. They call it a clean bill, no liens.
is it easy? Is it maybe just time to say, fuck it? I'll take the hit on it and just get out of the business and the building.
I got no choice. I think that's what we have to do. We have to just get nothing now. Like I was going to get money that'll hold me over for a little bit. Now it's nothing, almost nothing.
See, for like your mental health and everything else, maybe it's easier to just do that more. Like, because other people would try and hold on to it again and see if they can get it, but
yeah, no, you might be right. But the whole thing is that the buyer might get spooked. I don't know. I mean, I guess to them it doesn't really. They're still paying the same.
They're still paying the same, and
going to get wiped out, but it takes a little time.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
It's.
I can't imagine.
I'm just so like 20 years in this business, I'm gonna be left with literally nothing. I get nothing for it. For 20 years in this business, I walk away, sell a business, and I get nothing.
Hey, Marco, whoever walks around you, man, I hope they don't get decked in the mouth because that kind of energy is understandable.
Yeah,
how the fuck that happened? What are you talking about? Your business?
Yeah. They give you loans to try and help you through COVID, and now, I mean, the option is I just walk away. I can't sell it, and then they probably would forgive it, maybe. But then it's like I'm still left with nothing. I'd rather sell it, get a little bit.
Nah, this gotta be a loophole, Michael. Hell no.
Nope.
There's another way around it. Maybe no put it into like maybe Chapter 19 bankruptcy, the business side it, and then you get a deal lean, and then you continue the business. They could restart a business. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not personally responsible which is good. That means they can't come after me. I mean, there is some shit they could do, but for the most part, I'm safe. The problem is I can't sell it, because if I sell it, then the new owner will take on that debt unless I pay it off first. I had no idea.
And this was a COVID shit.
It was a COVID disaster relief loan. They gave us for COVID. I didn't take it out because I was failing. I wasn't doing well. I took it out because COVID shut me down.
Yeah. And what'd your businesses do here done that as well, Marco? And it's like they thought they would get so long to pay it back, and
and then they're failing, so they got to walk away, right?
Aye, so here that so some people aren't even attempting to pay them back. So let's see, there was a big issue with the COVID here. With COVID here, I still work because the sector of my business was deemed as like you couldn't shut down because what it makes, and it needed doing for hospitals, etc. Right. But like other people got furloughed, so they got like paid by the government to stay in their house. So that was fine. But if you were self-employed, you didn't get paid by them. But self-employed people put as little as possible through the books. So what they done was basically they hadn't been paying tax for so many years. So what they turn around and say, but as well, what we'll do is we'll give you a loan back. We'll pay you, but your profit is. And of course, when you're self-employed, you're not putting profit through your business.
No, you're not.
And then then they came out with a bounce back loan is what they called it. They had to bring that out.
We're
had to bring that out separate, yeah.
It's literally like we might have to go live with my mother-in-law. Like that's where it's at. Like that's how. But I was counting on it. and it was in the works, and then suddenly
A quick question: did this happen under this regime or the one before this?
2021, whoever was president then.
Yeah, it was before this.
Because it happened on a bit of both of them, didn't it? Because
It's just,
So-
I can't believe, like, I mean, maybe I should feel lucky that I could at least get a little something for it as opposed to just nothing. I don't know.
yeah, I would go and see my. Do you want me to give my communist friend Sam Danny a shout and see if he can help you out?
Call who?
Business
Zandani.
loans, man. Fuck.
Sam
man.
Danny, my Marcus friend that's the new mayor in New York. I'll give him a
Oh
shout.
yeah, the new mayor.
I'll get maybe that'll be a a socialist policy. We'll wipe the debt. We'll wipe businesses' debt. We'll help them start it.
Yeah, this is not being wiped. I looked at it, and it's like, and like, we can't keep holding on. We got to sell this shit now, and that's another thing. Like, it's gonna.
And you haven't talked to anybody about the legal process of it or something that can help you out?
No, not yet. I talked to my lawyer today. He's the one who was like, yeah, they ran, they found the lien on it. And, I didn't even know there was. I had no fucking idea there was a lien on it. No idea.
You had no clue they had put a lien on this shit.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. But that's normal when you get any kind of a loan
or a mortgage or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, there's a lien. There's always a lien on it, so that's normal. So the only way you could sell it is if it's paid off, just like a mortgage.
Yeah, and then the release comes from the bank.
Yeah.
The release comes from the bank, or in this case, would be the Small Business Association.
Makes sense.
For us,
Right.
for us here, so like every company, it's a limited company we can search. We have a company, anybody can search it, but like that'll put on it. It calls it a charge here. We call it a charge, and it'll say charge for all property, and then it'll say charge relief through their books. But that's an open register here, yeah. So like maybe it wouldn't have came to that. I don't know if you've got that kind of thing over there that. It's maybe the guy seen it and to say, well, we might get out some extra money off of this, maybe.
Yeah, there's just a few options now, which is either sell it, get near nothing, or just walk away. Probably try to sell the equipment. I'll probably make as much selling the equipment as I would with the sale.
Yeah, shit, whatever you can get from that, Mark.
And at this point, yeah, you gotta like.
See, personally, Marco, I would look to just sell it and make sure that lien's paid as such. Just make sure that's gone.
Is there any value of keeping it in this case?
No, at this point, we just can't. It's not something that's valuable for us to do. It's not something that's been working out. No. I mean, we could try. We talked about that.
I mean, could you act as a landlord in this case and lease the building and make a small profit?
No. I have a landlord. I'm renting it.
Right. And
you mean can I like sublease it or something?
Yeah, exactly. Sublease it, make a small, profit until you have an opportunity to turn it for profit. Because at this point, it sounds like you're just dropping it and not getting the true value of what you invested into.
Even what they were going to pay me, even in its totality, wasn't nearly enough what I think it should have been worth. And now, I mean, it's a quarter. I'm getting a quarter of it.
Yeah, just keep in mind that everyone's going to be falling into a buyer's market across every business entity. And so I would hate to be the one to say to hold it, but you probably should hold it, man. I mean, because as stressful it is, who knows? 5 years from now, you may get what you're looking for, or maybe even more.
I wouldn't last 5 years.
Go. You're hungry.
I wouldn't even last. I mean, we're at the end of the rope, unfortunately. This inflation just killed us.
You want water?
You've got to remember, though, Marco, see in 5 months' time, you're going to get influx by millions of people. They're not usually going to be in New York. Is it worth taking money out of the company then? You know what I mean?
Do you think you could
The fuck
Do you
is that
think you
noise?
could make a? Do you think you can make a small profit on a sublease?
No.
Not
No.
even anything.
No. No, because no. Sublease, and that's not going to be a, that's not an option, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No,
See,
it's
that would with the World Cup or not something like that. I would see if you could set up.
Okay.
who the hell's making all that noise? So I thought it was you, Mick.
Nah, it's not me.
Oh, it's fucking Deep Woods. Wow, that was so loud. I had no idea who that was. Go ahead.
Aye, so like, could you not turn it into like a? No, I know you're going to probably get, but like a watch venue or a thing for the World Cup, because it'll be a building, right? And then there's going to be millions of people there that are not usually there. Something
Yeah.
you could rent that would
You
maybe
said
give
turn
you
it into
time.
an event place.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Marco, shit, man. Try to get a second and third opinion, man.
I mean,
I think you'd want to
we
there as
we
well.
only have one buyer. That's all we had that really bit, and
Yeah.
if they walk away, that's probably gonna crumble everything.
Hey, Marco, on that loan joint, did you miss the cutoff date for the exemption? Where a lot of people didn't have to pay back a lot of the COVID loans.
What exemption?
You got like an exemption, like I seen
Not for this one. I don't think they offered an exemption for this one.
You went through the business rather than being a.
No,
yeah. I know, but over here, people at that time, people just set up companies, taking the bounce back loans, and then I knew they're all going to jail. It's fucking.
Well, when you guys
That's
see me
sad.
doing a live next time in a bathroom, I move somewhere else where.
Well, I'll be the spare bathroom.
You're doing it on the toilet bowl.
Because you've got the two bathrooms, one for filming and one for the wife. One
Yeah.
for the wife and the kids, one for filming.
Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen, I guess. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but it's not looking good.
Are you sure there wasn't an exemption, Marco? Because I know some people that have businesses.
I know I got an exemption.
You know what I'm saying? I do know for a fact. Yeah.
You got insurance.
I'm telling you, like I didn't get one, but I stayed up on it, and I'm not like Alan Day. You know what I'm saying? They showed more of like more famous people that they were up on it and they followed up, and when the exemption came, so they didn't have to pay it back, they were able to do that.
But you're talking about the PPP loans, aren't you?
Yeah, it was one of them.
Yeah, this isn't what I got. This isn't a PPP. This was an actual, just a COVID loan. Very different. Yeah. No, there's no exemption. Trust me, I would have been all over that.
So everybody was shitting on the PPP loan, but if you did it like you were supposed to, you could have got the exemption. They let a lot of them go.
Yeah, I didn't qualify for the PPP really. Not very little because we didn't have that many employees. It was all like bartenders and servers, and they're not really on payroll. So
how did you not qualify for the PPP loan?
I don't understand that either, man.
Because
he's cooking the books. That's right.
I'm joking.
Because when you have servers who make money on tips, they don't want to be on the books. No servers in New York City are on the fucking books for tips.
But Marco, what I'm saying is, I know a couple of females that were acting like they was running an online bingo and got they got PPP on. Them girls was working 9 to 5 jobs. So I'm like, they let them get it, but wouldn't let you get it, and you actually had a business to run and people to worry about.
Yeah, I don't know, but there was no exemption at all.
You got insurance.
What's that?
You got insurance.
Yeah.
I can't something could be fire.
I mean, the buyers might still buy it. I'm just going to make almost nothing. So, but I'll make something. So I guess that's better than literally nothing.
Yeah.
And still having the burden on my hands, because I don't want that burden anymore.
I mean that'll help in that cause, and in that sense. But still, man, you put time into that shit, man.
18 years. 18 years, and I got a big fat dildo to show for it.
Is that you up to 2 dildos now?
Yeah. Two in my nose. They took the one out my nose.
to the nose and one, and a big fat one up the ass.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
Mick knows how to make people feel good. God damn, Mick, you're the best, bro.
We've got a saying: if you couldn't laugh, you would grieve. You would cry, basically.
Yeah.
You couldn't laugh, you'd cry. It's like I feel for you, Mark, all day.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's if I didn't have these kids, I'm telling you, it wouldn't bother me so much.
Take them for a DNA test. Make
they're mine. They're definitely mine. Actually, my son kind of looks like fucking Macaulay Culkin a little bit. Believe it or not. He does a little bit.
So he's gonna do a Home Alone. He's gonna do a Home Alone.
Shane sent a sample in.
Hold on, Shane. Doesn't Leo look similar to Mac a little bit?
Shane, man.
But,
send a sample in, please.
And that sounds like he could make all that money back if you get your son an acting job.
Yo, man, like
Milky bars are on me.
I almost feel like this business is cursed for me. I don't really believe in that stuff, but I feel like it's just negative after like nothing positive is happening with that shit. Ever since we like, I don't know.
Like sometimes it's like you didn't want to.
Yo, I tell you, I'll go personal with mine, man. When during COVID, my Turo business was fucking booming.
Your what business?
Booming. Yeah, well, I have a Turo business with my Teslas.
Turo?
Turo. So I rent my cars on Tesla. I mean on Turo.
Oh, you told me about this.
Turo, yeah.
Yeah. I rent my cars on Turo. So I have I got 4 Teslas. I got a little classic car or whatever. And the shit was booming. And now I'm at a point where I'm like, I'm only breaking even. And I can't flip the cars because
they're too old.
No. The Teslas are just so like undervalued right now. I'm so upside down on all my Teslas where there's no value in even flipping them. So like my business is I'm just being able to pay the bills and with a small amount left over, so like candy. But so I get what you're saying. I get it, man. But it's so many people with a similar story where like they would want to sell a business, but even if they did, they'll either lose or break even. So it's like shit. I might as well just stick it out for now. You know, it's like
for us, it's more beneficial to sell it. I just don't know if it's going to spook out the buyer now.
Yeah,
it shouldn't because they're still going to, but. So
the offer on the table is the break-even point. So
the offer on the table is going to make me basically from what the offer is. I'm only keeping a quarter of it after I pay off this loan. A quarter.
And a quarter's better than 6 months down the line.
It's better than nothing. No, agreed. It's better than nothing, but
and it's not worth your time and your mental health as well.
No,
you've got to think of that as well.
I think you're right, Mick, with the mental health part. Like, I hate this fucking club. Like, that's one of the reasons why we're selling it. Like, I lost the love for it a long time ago.
Do you know what the do you know what the buyer is converting a business to?
No, keeping it as is.
As a comedy club?
Yeah, keeping it as is because it's a running comedy club. Like, there's a lot of value to that. It's already it's running as we speak in that location.
So is there any way that you can maybe, cut the deal a little bit, pull some equity out from the business owner to kind of continue to make more money?
What you mean?
Meaning like you cut the price in terms of like whatever the offer is, like, hey, you know what? So this is where I'm at with it, breaking even or I'm not making money. I would rather make money. So instead of taking whatever lump sum is on the table, take less and try to grab equity from
I have equity
the buyer
already
is.
Structured in the deal because I'm already taking less than I should.
That part we didn't hear about.
but it's a very high number. Like, it has to hit a very high number for me to get any money from it, and I don't think it's going to hit that number.
Shit.
I mean, it might hit that number for them, but not too far above it. So not the first year, at least. You know what I mean?
Are they planning on doing some pretty big investments into it?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't think so. I think they're gonna leave it as is for now. Make a couple nominal changes. What's up, CJ? Appreciate the 5 now more than ever, my friend. You can understand that. One love, Marco. See it through. No struggle lasts forever. And Mick, that DNA test joke landed flush.
I see, like
Ellen, I was on mute, but I was thinking about the same thing you were saying, bro. And there's no way he can turn it like that. Like, yeah,
Bradley will be against him forever.
Make a little equity out of it, like take less.
No. Unfortunately, no. And I'm already getting equity out of it, but it's not. It's this was supposed to be just like a, but
transaction.
Yeah, and now like, I mean, if I could make that loan payable, where I could still pay it over time, that'd be dope instead of all up front.
Okay, another question. What about like mentally? Would it be a relief that you won't be like right now, like the way I see you? Would it just?
What you mean?
Like off your back? Yeah.
Wait, I don't get it.
Maybe at least take walk away from it tomorrow. Like get the deal done in a way.
Wait.
I mean, would the relief of you being in better like mental health benefit you more than whatever you're gonna go get?
No. We need a little cash right now because this has been a rough time. No, we need a little cash at least. So, I just don't know if the buyer's gonna not want to deal with that. I don't know why they wouldn't, because it doesn't affect anything for them. I'm just the one getting fucked here. But
I just think it's shit. And Alan, it's funny. I was speaking to Fun Truck yesterday, and he was driving to Mexico, and he's like, "Look at all these Teslas," and I goes, "Oh, we can get them here very, very cheap." And he's like, "What do you mean?" I says, "Well, we can get them here for about £20,000, about $22,000 after a year." And he's like, buy one. I was like, nah, because like they've just lost so much. All the electric cars out here just lost so much money, and even in a year, like some of them, like it would be 60 odd grand to start with. They're losing like 75% of the value over here, and people are getting out of them because they're upside down them, and man, they're great cars to look, but
hey man, Marco from Hell's Kitchen, man, he gonna figure that shit out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He got boots, man.
Real talk, man.
He got boots on, man.
One thing about being in New York for 20 years, New Yorkers always under the gun. They expect the worst. You know what I'm saying? Pray for the best, but Marco, you know what it is. You gonna rock that shit out. You gonna figure it out.
There's nothing really to figure out, man.
Could be worse, Marco. Could be worse. It could be back to South languages in Bulgaria. So we could forget that. That's always a positive, mate. That is like I know I'm only joking with you, but like it's these things are shite. It's life to test you. But like as you said, it's been a pain in your life for 18 years. Is it like? Do you
it hasn't been a pain that long. It's been a pain for maybe 7-8 years, not 18. I get what you're saying.
Is it like something we just touched to just get rid of it? Just get rid of it and think, I will make it. We'll keep doing it. Just change money. But I hope you can get something sorted, Marco.
You hope what?
I hope you can get something sorted out.
Yeah, thank you. So do I. So do I. Anyway. Well, let's move on from that. I know I just brought the show to a screeching fucking halt. I'm sorry, but it was,
good, man. That's what we're here, man. We're here, bro. We're here.
I appreciate it. My wife was fucking all upset. And it's just
tomorrow's another day, man. You know what I mean?
Such a side.
That's what the best thing God made was one day after another, bro.
Yeah.
Totally right, Deep Woods.
I hate when things sideswipe you, when you don't expect something and out of nowhere. Oh. And that's why I felt like this. I didn't expect it.
Well, the old mythical fairy tale of it don't supposed to be easy, you know what I'm saying? It don't supposed to be easy.
No, nothing's fucking easy. Nothing's been fucking easy Since living in Connecticut, I'll tell you, it's gotten way worse. We feel like it's fucking cursed around here. I'm telling you. Shit is just
Connecticut's cursed.
I know it sounds funny, but like I really feel like I've had the worst luck since living here.
I used to live in Connecticut. I'll tell you, man, over there, it's nothing good.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'd had to have a sinus surgery. I had fucking pneumonia. I have the businesses. Like it's so much negative shit. My son got fucking a parole officer. Like, what are we doing here?
Hey, Marco. Hey, Marco. We're still fighting the old dog yet, Marco. Get the gloves on and get up the stairs.
Oh, man.
We can do it, Marco.
What'd you say, Cokie, though?
No, I said I caught COVID in Connecticut.
You did?
Yeah. I was like pissed off because I couldn't leave Connecticut too because I had my job. I had another job in New York, and they didn't let you get on the Metro North. You know the Metro North that takes you to New Haven. So.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't let me on the train. I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get out of here.
Man, they had you stuck out there, man.
Yeah, man, I was mad, bro, because I'm not from there. I'm not from Connecticut at all. Like I'm very,
Yeah, I mean, it took me a minute, Cooking. I ain't gonna lie. And if I didn't like the job I had, I would have been back in New York, man.
Yeah.
But
it's good that you have your family out there, though, because I know you're far
yeah,
away,
it helped. That really did help, bro.
Like family, like you have your privacy, like you don't gotta worry about like noise, like noisy neighbors and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I got about 2 years, and I'm going back down to North Carolina. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
That's a great choice. I got family, Eastern Carolina. They love it up there.
I got about 2 years, and I'm going because I've been up here since straight 05. So I got 20 years up here. I'm gonna go back down there and try to grab me like a half an acre.
Oh yeah.
Give me a nice double wide. Call it a life.
I feel you, man. My family want me to go right by Eastern, Eastern Carolina, the university.
Why you going ECU?
ECU, yeah. My family.
No.
Well, let me land it real quick. My family moved out to North Carolina to a big house, affordable housing, and all that. And they like it. They like it out there.
ECU's in the hood, bro.
I mean, around there, wherever. I don't think it's in ECU, but I'm gonna assume it's around there. The house
if they want you to move to Greenville, that's a different story. But by ECU, they saying like over there, like bro, you can like literally walk off campus and go like buy drugs. It's the hood is in the middle of the hood.
Well, it's probably not there because they came from the hood, so I don't think they came from the hood to move to the hood. So I think it's like
it's probably the good part of Greenville, but like
I saw the house. I'm like, damn, it's a big house. How much I paid for it? And like it's like not that much. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you don't even want to say the price, but it was probably less than 100,000, if 100,000.
That's crazy because
back then,
everything's overpriced.
It's the property tax. Like I got a homeboy up here, and his grandma called him, or his grandma, and she was like, she needed help paying her property tax, and she said it's $250, and he was like, $250,000. Goddamn, grandma, what you got? She said, no, baby, it's $250. He sent that shit so fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you just gotta go and you gotta get there before everybody start figuring it out. Like that's where you're gonna go.
Yeah, Marco, see where you're still young. I could make Marco versus HLD in Times Square. I think we could sell plenty of tickets for that. But you'd have to join the back of the queue though. There's about 300 folk. There's about 300 folk already paid money for the fight down there. Cookie's down there with the keys of the gym.
I don't think HLD's coming back. I think.
Let me tell you, man, property taxes are a lot over here, bro.
He's too busy shouting on Twitter about Nicolas Maduro and fucking Venezuela, so I'll leave him to that for another few days to annoy him. But that's what he's into now.
I thought my fucking channel would be more popping by now. I don't know why. I saw what Ness was doing. I'm like, I could get this done. Give me like a year. Nope.
Yeah, Mick's fucking it up. That's what's the problem.
I really thought like, it would take me a couple of years to be making like decent coin from it, but
You just really need to put a bit more time into it. Like, see in the morning, put out a fucking short or a fucking hanging TikTok, one on Instagram. Any questions for the live hanging? Because nobody's like, you want to come for there. People that's already on YouTube are coming here. You want them to come for other platforms, yeah. Essentially, but that would be the
Go
easiest
get
way.
some T-shirts and some hats, man. Something that you could, jump on quick, and a little bit of merchandise will help, bro.
Marco, take like a week off. Change the format of your show. Just think about different things you could do with the show that'll make it better. Maybe this format is not, even though it's a fun format, maybe you got to change it. Maybe you think about changing it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You just came in, but I'm going through some hell with my business and shit. So I gotta deal with that shit first.
Oh, what's going on?
It turned out that I have a lien on my business from the small SBA, the Small Business Association, because they've given us a COVID loan during COVID.
Oh shit!
And I'm paying it, and it's a 30-year loan. Like, you pay it off, but if I sell the business, it has to be paid before I can sell the business legally, and it's a lot of money.
So you still moving to New York? Like, what's the process for that?
I don't know what we're doing anymore. This changed everything. I don't know what we're doing.
Bro, after you get off, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I should have been linked up with you a long time ago. I'm gonna give you my number. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna link up, yo. We're gonna chat, man. We're gonna link up and talk.
All right, yeah. Just hit me up on
I'll hit you up on IG. Man.
IG. I mean, you can put your number in the chat here if you don't care. These other crazy fuck. It's up to you. But yeah, so yeah. So now everything's changed. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I was telling them I might have to go live with my mother-in-law's. Like, we don't know what, temporarily at least. I don't know what we're gonna do. But then
you got a big house?
Nah, not at all. 3-bedroom apartment. Like, we're gonna have to fucking sit there like sardines. I mean, my mother got the crib and Hell's Kitchen, but that's small, and I just don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know which way this is gonna go.
God has a plan for everybody, Marco. Work it.
Nick, I've been going to church lately with my wife. We've been praying every night with the kids, and it doesn't do shit. It doesn't do shit. It hasn't done.
Man, Marco, man, let me. You sound real pessimistic right now, my boy.
Come on, Marco, don't say that.
You laughing?
Yeah. Did it make you? Yeah. Did you go and think it was going to make you do something? Did it make you feel better?
It's so funny.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes I really feel like you. Bad part is, my uncle, my mother's brother, is a bishop, and my mother's a pastor. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, all that praying, but my dad is just like a real dude. Like, all that praying don't do shit.
It doesn't done anything. like okay,
But it does though.
Healed up from my sinus thing. Okay, that's doing good. So I'll give it that. That's doing well. But this business problem that I've had now for a couple years, it just seems like it's getting worse. I mean, we planned our whole life around this purchase, and now the purchase might not go through. But even if it does, I'm gonna get a quarter of what I thought. And we're not talking millions of dollars here. Like, a quarter that I'm getting is not a lot. A quarter of a million's a lot. This is nowhere near that much money. Nowhere near. So, like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? And I got 2 kids, and we have to move, and moving alone is like $5 or $10 grand, depending. It's out of control. I can't even fucking believe it.
Like something you could do with, like, maybe like get a bridging loan or something, or that'll pay off that one off the lien and restart. Obviously, you'll maybe be out of pocket for it, but I would take the lien off, and then you'd have that other money to play with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
Yo, I mean, shit. You know what? The best thing you can do is just wake up tomorrow and keep fighting and keep going, bro.
I got
like this shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I got no choice. I got no choice, and we deal with what it is.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
We have a couple options, but not many, and.
Nah, don't say praying. Don't say praying don't help, bro. Praying helps, man. It may not come. It may not come to you as fast as you want it, but I'm telling you, bro, it's going. Everything's going to be all right, man. Tough times, you know what I'm saying. Tough times don't last, man. You know what I'm saying.
when I was a kid, I used to be religious, right? I used to go to the
Mhm.
Bulgarian church. That's why in Hell's Kitchen, where I grew up, there was a Bulgarian church right next door. That's why my mother moved us there. And we would go to church every Sunday, and I was religious, and so much bad shit was happening to me then, and happening not to me, I would say, but
Yeah,
around me and to me. I would pray all the time, and the shit never worked. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped being religious back then. And now
yeah,
I just picked it up, and I'll be honest, I'm not all in with it. I'm like, maybe there's a
yeah,
God, maybe there's not, but why not try? And it ain't doing anything.
yeah. But you know what? You know what? You got to also consider that we live in a generation of instant gratification, right? And
Uh-huh.
so the story is it may not be centered in instant success. But here's the thing though. The reason why a lot of times you may look at prayer and you say haven't done shit is because we don't do a good job celebrating our small wins. I mean, there are
Right.
small wins that just pass right by and we don't even see or celebrate the shit.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta consider every small win. You have a buyer on the table. That alone is a win.
Not if
You
they
know what
don't
I mean?
fucking buy it.
I understand, but it's better than not having a win like no buyers at all.
That's true.
Like having a buyer is a win.
But that's
Being
what's
able to uh being able to evaluate the business to determine the evaluation, to see where you at, to see what people think about it, to see what type maybe this isn't the buyer for you, but these are the things that you gotta investigate. You gotta evaluate this shit, you know?
yeah, well, like I was
It's but
saying,
it
like there's the only one we got, and and we don't have much time left, so it's just like you know,
You have to remember as well, Marco, religion's just not about praying. It's about other things that you've learned and you've done in your life. That's when you've done good things, that you've helped people socially, you've got kids, you've been a good father. That's what I do with religion as well. It's not just prayer. One day someone may pray, but the whole thing about religion and praying is about hope, about an afterlife, about something. Because if everybody thinks there's no good going forward, then only
mm,
bad shit happens, man.
yeah,
But it's all in hope. It's all in hope.
It's all in faith, bro. It's all in
What's
faith.
that?
You got it's all in faith. You got to believe that what you're doing is going to pay off. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
got to believe in what you're doing is going to pay off. And just like Alan said, reevaluate how you approach things. It's never too late to sit down and go, okay, this plan isn't working exactly how I want, but I can always tweak it and do this and do that. And you got support. You got genuine support. You got people who support you, who believe in you. So it's not like your works are falling on deaf ears. You, People hear you. People are tuning in. It's just necessarily right now not providing and compensating what you want. But in time, you keep faith, you keep working, and keep building. It's going to happen.
well, I hope so, man. I
yeah,
hope so. I'm just a little, I'm very
yeah,
dejected from this shit, and
And that's
uh,
okay. That
yeah,
happens.
man.
That happens.
This, mhm.
It's
That's why
like
you
when
keep
you
you keep faith and you keep pushing and keep remembering. Don't lose your imagination. It's never too late to get creative and do something new. Add something. Try something new.
yeah, man, I'm ready to move on, but you know, um, we needed a little boost from this to start, to get our feet wet and start going in a different direction. And without this boost,
can you remember like a couple of months ago when I first came on here, Marco, and you asked a panel, you says what would be like what's one thing that would make you happy, or words to describe what would make your life better.
hmm
And can you remember what I said?
I don't know.
Empathy,
Yeah,
kindness.
I do remember that now.
Yeah. And man, it's loads of people on the panel says, "Oh, money would make it better." Loads of different things would make it better, but man, empathy and kindness, my man. It will pay. It will pay. It will pay one day.
And that's great, but like, I wish that paid the fucking bills, but it doesn't. You know.
But you don't get kindness to receive, and one day the Lord will gift you.
I hope
But you'll
so.
be good.
CJ,
Peace out.
I got your raffles. Thank you. I put them in.
Hey, speaking of faith and religion, tell you
Mhm.
what. Teofimo Lopez, he's definitely gonna need God and all the assistance possible against Shakur Stevenson because it's about to be
That's a fact.
bad business for him, man.
Man,
Bad
this
business.
Marco's video is gonna come down to feet, and when it come to that, they're pretty much even. So we just gonna watch the fight. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean,
and if y'all see Marco's video, who did y'all pick on the video? Because now, if you go back and watch the video, give it more views. Now you gotta say, you gotta stick by your pick.
True.
I'm always gonna stick by my pick.
Yeah, there's no way. No.
The video I did in my car. Right?
Marco don't make shorts off of the lives. He don't go back and do that. He make the video. So if you put your in the comments, put it in the comment. Like them boys said, 050, put it in the comment. Who you sticking by?
True.
We all believe in who we believe is going. We already pretty much settled that. We already know who we believe in.
Hey, ask GPT chat.
Correct, man. Stop being politically correct.
Man,
what do you say, bro? What do you say?
At least for this is still keeping it real.
I said, stop being politically correct all the time, man. You're always saying the best things. Right? I don't like it.
Who, me?
Oh, what you want me to say?
I want you.
I say Shakur, bro. I say Shakur. We standing on what it is.
I want you to be ignorant about it a little bit sometimes.
You want me to be what? Say it again one more time, bro.
I want you to be ignorant, not ignorant. I want you to be ignorant.
Give me an example. What you mean by that?
I got Shakur, motherfucker. He gonna spank the shit out of T.O.
Already said that. You must have not heard the lives with me and HLD, me and us going back and forth.
No, I want to hear it every time. Because sometimes you say,
hey man, I stand on whatever I say. I just don't. I don't feel like I have to be rah. You know what I mean? I just stand. But anytime somebody got something to say, I stand on whatever I say, bro. I say Shakur all the way, bro.
I made a pick, and I picked T.O.
Why did you pick T.O.?
Because I did.
Yeah, but why?
Because
what's the reason?
I think this is Shakur's first big test. I really don't know if Shakur is up for this one. But are we gonna get, or is that T.O. even still out there that rises to the occasion every time?
Well, I can say this: Shakur pretty much rises to the occasion every time. He beat David Santos with one hand.
I asked GPT chat, and he said Shakur's gonna kick his ass. Well, the lady who answered that shit.
You're right back.
How about this? I even went and said stoppage, 10th, 11th round. If you really want me to stand on it, I said that, and I stand on it. I believe Shakur can stop him. If you want me to sound ignorant, if that's what
there we go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
if that's what ignorant is, I stand on the split. I've been said that Shakur is now that Bud is. I always said Bud is my A1. Shakur is my Crawford is my 1A. Shakur is my 1B. But now that Crawford is gone, Shakur is to me what I consider my favorite fighter. I still love boxing more than my favorite fighter, but he's my favorite fighter.
I'll be real with you.
And I love that again. I love that people don't like Shakur that much. I was a big Bud fan when people didn't like Bud, and I enjoyed the fact that people talk about Shakur so much because again, if you want me to be ignorant, I think he's gonna stop all of that talk. Every time somebody talk, he stop all of that talk.
I don't think that I get like the hit and not get hit part. I think Shakur does half of that. And he catches you when he feels comfortable. He don't. Here's the thing. And because it's boxing, and it's sports entertainment. He takes no chances because he doesn't want to get hit or get caught because he's such a tactician. Maybe he over it. Like Bud would get caught and be like, "Ooh," like Shakur's not like that. Bud would get caught and be like, "Ooh," and then like it would be like the heat is on. All y'all niggas ready to ride? The heat is on. All y'all niggas ready to die? It would be different when it's Bud. I think Shakur, because of he don't like to get hit, and he's not gonna get hit. What happens when you actually get hit by somebody that's just as fast, just as twitchy, just as young, and may have a little bit more pop than you? Because we seen when you spar Bud and he beat you up, we seen how mad you get. Now, I'm not saying T.O. Bud, but this is a fight, and this is a 50-50 fight for me. Like, so the fact that everybody just has Shakur just whipping T.O. because of probably how they feelings is, I don't see it. I'm just picking T.O. If I lose
feelings, like I don't understand. What do you mean feelings?
Because all of the
I like Shakur because I'm a fan of his.
No, Woods, the like the racial shit and all of that, but
oh no, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
like me neither. But when I did my research and found out about it, I'll be real with you.
I mean, he probably does. He probably had some people that hate him for that shit, but
yeah, he got a lot of people that hate him for some of the shit he said and the banana shit and laughing and like all that. Like when we start talking about boxing and in the ring and shit, like I kind of gave him a half a pass because I know that he messed up really bad on outside of boxing. Like, one, he didn't listen to his mother. She told him, "Hey, look, she ain't shit." He caught up, he got mad, and then, hate to say it, but you don't want just some random athlete smashing your wife and being in the house with your son like that, and especially if he's black. You definitely don't want that. So I gave him like a half a pass, but when it comes to this boxing and he focused and all that's behind him, I just don't think Shakur can beat him. I think T.O. has the skill, power, footwork, hand speed, foot speed, IQ.
But do you think he's past that shit though? I don't even know what this, but do you think that's some fucked up shit? Shit.
Like when we start talking about, like when you like the reason I don't do crazy because I don't pick on guys when they're at their worst. I don't kick you while you're down. I've been knew that about what T.O. was going through, but I'm not going. But now that he's past that, and I'm looking at him and I'm seeing, I'm like, yeah, he's past that. So this is a T.O. that you might have to worry about, and maybe Shakur don't know that. But it's a 50-50 fight. You got to pick somebody because everybody just got Shakur whipping T.O. because Shakur's such this great defensive wizard. I'm gonna pick T.O. just to see.
I don't think it's about Shakur's what he does. I think it's what T.O. kind of not what he tends not to do.
Can't do, yeah.
And I think it has to do with the how he looked against Ortiz and how he looked against Claggett. Because look, Ortiz and Claggett are two different styles. You know, Ortiz technician, Claggett, brawler, right? So in those fights, T.O. couldn't cut off the ring from Ortiz, and in the Claggett fight, T.O. went 12 rounds with a guy who had 9 losses. He was supposed to take Claggett out. That wasn't like a
9 losses. What are you talking about? 9 losses? Who had 9 losses?
Nobody. Hold on, D-Boy. Nobody asked for T.O. to fight Steve Claggett, right? But even in that fight, it was kind of underwhelming. And even in the Barbosa fight, Tio was doing his thing in the Barbosa fight. It was the most entertaining fight on that card. That was a terrible card. That fourth the one time square. So Tio did look good in that Barbosa fight, but was it like so amazing and I'd be like, oh wow, this guy is gonna have the skill to cut up the ring from Shakur. He's gonna have the power to make Shakur afraid of him, even though.
Why does he have to chase Shakur though, bro? Because he's the champion.
Because Shakur knows how to manipulate that. He knows how to manipulate the ring. He knows how to, make Tio follow him, and he doesn't have to do anything that he's not used to.
So what if Tio don't? So what if Tio don't follow him? So what's Shakur gonna do?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what De Los Santos did. De Los Santos was not following. De Los Santos was even like cutting off the ring. You know what I'm saying? So
Tio has the potential, like we can say it, like if you put all the other antics and bullshit aside, boxing wise, he does. Like sometimes some fighters, and Marco can say this, he done got away from game plan in the fight where he might have got hit and was like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna get this back and more. And sometimes, like when you get back in your corner and you might have the most excited round of the fight, your corner is saying, you ain't do shit I told you to do. You not listening.
Yeah, he got his dad, bro.
Getting hit. I'm just saying, you not in there, you not getting hit. So like, I don't know, but when I watched that fight with Mark, that one I watched with Marco, I don't know if Marco did everything he was supposed to do what his corner was telling him to do. He's seen something else because he's in there. That's why I don't like today's quarterbacks in football, because in our day, bro, like Jim McMahon is like, he's not a Hall of Fame quarterback to me, but Jim McMahon would be like, fuck what Mike Dicker just said. I'm calling this. And you have a wristband with like, so if you're not in there, how can I tell you like, yeah, I'm looking from this, but you're not in there and seeing what he actually doing. So sometimes it's got to be a give and take. You feel what I'm saying? You got to listen from both. Like everybody got to listen.
In a fight, it's a different thing, bro. I mean, we all got emotions, bro. Yeah, you know how it is. Our emotions are all over the place, especially in a fight, right? So you get tagged. What's the first instinct?
Depends on how
yeah, and that's a lot of dudes do that instead of like, okay, let me step back and evaluate and see what I can do without taking a chance. So
look, CJ just sent you 2 raffle tickets.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
You want Mayweather or Grant or one of each, or what do you want?
Who?
You. What'd you want the raffle tickets on? You want them on the Grant glove or the Mayweather glove, or one of each?
The Mayweather joints. The Mayweather joint.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all in on the Mayweather joint. Mayweather Ortiz joint.
Okay.
Yo, guys, my bad, real quick. Do you guys think Shakur and Tio, they're in their primes right now?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think Shakur for sure.
How not, bro? Come listen. How old are they, man?
But sometimes, some how it is. Like some guys mature more faster than others, bro.
They in a mid.
I say they're coming into their prime right now. I say they're coming into their prime because neither of them are 29 or 28 yet. And when you're 28, 29, 30, that's like your prime as a
fighter.
Man. That's when you got like the experience as far as the IQ and your body kind of match. Yeah. Like right around 28, 31, 30. That's like when you're at your prime. These guys are coming. These guys are coming into their. They're coming into their prime
as a man.
I got you real quick. Yo, Smoke. I asked you that because let's say Tio lose, right? Tio lose. If he loses, right, will people say that the best version of Tio was against Lomachenko, and they said Tio doesn't have it, or would it just say he couldn't get over that style, that slick boxer?
It all depends on how he lose. all depends on how you lose.
They ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna have him in another fight real quick.
That's fair, yeah, because Tio is the name.
Either way, both of them are going to have a whole bunch of career after this. Both of them can still do great things, even if they get knocked out or stopped. Both of them can still go on and do great things. So we don't really know what their prime or what their best is going to look like because they got so much. They got so much career left.
I don't agree with that. I don't. These fighters nowadays, I'm talking about this generation, don't have a lot of time because they don't fucking fight a lot. These
Right.
fucking dudes fight once a year. So their prime is literally right now because these motherfuckers don't fight all
But
the
we're talking
time.
about Shakur and Tio. We're not talking about two people who don't really fight. Shakur
All
and
of them,
Tio, they fight.
all of
They're
them don't
young.
fight.
It's the new culture.
What are they?
It's the new
26. They're both
culture
like
now.
26 right now, right?
No,
Yeah,
they're,
the
They got
new
a lot
they're
of
like
boxing
time.
coach, blind faith. The new boxing coach. I'll give you an example. Floyd Schofield wants $20 million to fight Abdullah Mason, and it's like the culture now is like, give me all the money now, even though I didn't do what Floyd did, Floyd Mayweather. I didn't do what Pernell Whitaker did. I didn't do what Tito Trinidad did.
Well, Koki, it's not actually the fighter. It's Auntie Schofield.
No, but I get what you're saying, Kofi. Hey, Kofi, I get what you're saying, but we're talking about two fighters who really want to fight. These are fighters. If you look at their career, hold on. If you look at their career, regardless of the landscape, these are guys who are constantly calling out people who are trying to fight, who are trying to ignite something to fight, and they're two young guys who have accomplished a lot. I know the landscape, and a lot of guys want the money. And a lot of these guys like Tio and Shakur deserve the money because they are two fighters who are willing to fight, who are willing to take on the fights because look who they're about to fight. So they deserve that kind of money. Now, as far as that Abdullah Mason and all of that Abdullah Mason fights. I can't knock that. But the kid Austin,
T.T.
like,
Schofield, I'm about to
hey,
say to you, is T.T. Schofield. I can't even give him Auntie. He T.T.
but the one thing I will say is these guys put their lives on the line every time they get in the ring. So if you're willing to get in the ring, I can't knock about what you can negotiate as far as your paycheck.
Yes, you
But
can.
just get in the ring and actually fight. Don't just talk a bunch of shit. Actually fight. That's all I want.
No, Faith. Listen. If you've never seen $1, $2, $3 million purse, explain to me what is you talking about? $10, $20 million to fight Abdullah Mason. He just came out of prospect status 18 months ago, became a champion, and got fast. He got
Man,
fast.
you know what that is? They don't really want to fight Abdullah.
Hold on, wait. He got fast forwarded because Keyshawn messed up. So you're talking about they not even gonna pay him $20 million damn dollars. How do we look like paying you and you're the backup to Zepeda?
Right.
Like you're not even the sixth man. Like you're Tyronn Lue. I'm saying you're not Derek Fisher. You're Dan Orlovsky or some shit. Yeah, bro. What are we talking about here?
Well, Schofield's dad is trying to be like the next Devin Haney's dad. He's trying to be like the next Bill Haney, basically.
Faith,
he's trying to talk his way. He's trying to talk his son's way into money.
Faith,
but Devin Haney actually was fighting. Austin ain't fighting like that.
Yeah, let me hold on. Let me say something. Why you saying hold on, let me say something. Why you saying all that? Well, Schofield's father is doing, you know what Schofield's father is actually doing? He's fucking up his son's career and wasting his fucking time. That's what he's doing.
Okay, now listen, before you said that, right, this is what I was gonna say. We all been to the cookout. There's always an uncle or older cousin or something like that when he walk into the cookout, he just smell funny.
Which one? The one that get kicked out?
The one that's gonna start the problems first, right?
Right?
Yeah.
And you looking at him like, and you don't want to say nothing, but you just like, your punk ass.
Oh shit.
That's who T.T. Schofield is. That's why I can't take him serious at all. And then with all the stuff you said, and then you said you was gonna prove it and show it and this, that, and the third.
Right.
The only footage we got is you being upset that your woman messed around outside of the relationship because you probably got tired of competing with another woman.
Didn't he walk away from a turkey card? His father, something like that?
Bruh,
Yeah.
they listen, all of that getting it to Shakur and getting the fight and everything in the turkey, and all of a sudden his son in a coma in Dubai.
Right.
What
But-
the fuck?
But
Right.
there's no evidence, no records, no none of that.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But
Right.
out of everything you said Shakur sent the SWAT team to your crib and people snuck in your house and
Right.
out the damn the passport picture.
They
and all
poisoned your son and everything. Crazy.
all this bullshit. But when it
Right.
came down to actual footage and paperwork and what we can see, we see you putting your hands on the opposite sex, your son popping out saying everything okay, knowing everything ain't okay, and going back in the damn room. So when it really come down to it, I can't believe nothing you say, TT.
Right.
Then
Wow.
hold on,
Wow. I didn't know that shit.
I'll tell you how much he said everybody in his family, from his dad to his brothers, uncles, and all of that, they all fighters. He the one that was the knucklehead and when they got a gun and shot somebody. So what that tells me from being from
Mm-hmm.
is
Right.
that you got your ass whipped, got laughed at, couldn't take it, when got the gun, shot somebody.
Right. You're
And
not
as
real
a
fighter.
fighting family, they looked at you a certain way, and
Yeah.
then you ran on down to San Antonio because you from New York. Please tell me, in what New York street guy goes to San Antonio?
Nah.
but and also look, after all of Shakur and all of that and everything that you said, look, they last fight, right? They pulled out and was like, oh, the son injured his hand and all of this. After, so they said all of that about Shakur, no evidence. But then they say, oh, here Austin hurt his hand, and then they showed the picture. It was 3 like mosquito bites.
Bruh,
It
listen.
was 3 mosquito bites on the boy's wrist, and then he had like a brace.
What,
Listen, he had a
what are we
brace on
talking
his
about,
arm.
bro?
Wait, but check it. He had a brace on his arm while he's holding his son.
The JoJo
Like,
Diaz.
bro, are you gonna fight? Like, are you gonna fight? Or that's why I said to me, he's trying to be Devin. He's trying to be the next Bill Haney because I don't think he believes in his son. I don't think he believes in his son.
Listen, Faith,
Honestly,
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you why.
So that is a wild statement there.
No, I'm gonna tell you why it can't be the next Bill Haney.
Jeez. That
If
is
you notice,
wild
right?
shit there.
Like on some real shit. If you notice,
hey,
right?
hold on. I know it's wild, but look, they said, oh, we getting guaranteed money. All we got to do is fight 5 times. They only fought twice and they pulled out twice. So what are y'all talking about?
No. Like this is what I'm saying. Is that he's not as entertaining. Whatever you think about Brian Norman Jr., he's not as entertaining as Brian Norman Sr. Nor will he get in the ring and fight anybody with all the shit he talking, because I had tiny to no respect for him before, but when he went back and forth with Corey Spinks, like, he's fair game, but I get, like, where I'm from, I get no cool points picking on the pump. And that's what I look at as TT Schofield. I get that your
My
son
love.
is this, that, and the third, but you like the mosquito bites that niggas was just talking about. That was the JoJo Diaz fight. Everybody wants to try to be like, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but people want to try to say he beat Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer fought Cheese twice. He fought Cheese. Before he fought Cheese, he had 3 fights. He fought Cheese. Then he fought Zepeda twice. Then you. Like back to back to back to back to back. He didn't take any time off. So you want me to give you credit for beating an old man, 36, 37, like in between his mid-30s. You want me to give you
Damn, that's how it comes. Farmers? Holy shit.
Yeah, you want me to give you credit for that after he fought Raymond Mortala. He fought Zepeda twice. Before that, he had like 2-3 fights. So he fights you right after fighting 2 Zepeda fights when we know he was injured in the second Zepeda fight. And you want me to give you credit for that? Tevin Farmer is a real estate agent right now, bro. Like, you want me to give you credit for a real estate agent?
Man, we can't do that.
No. He's a great dealer. At one point, he was a champion and all that.
No, but you just listen, bro. We just got to stop doing that, man. That's just
bro. A guy that's in his young 20s. You want me to give you credit for a guy that's been in 50 wars?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't an all-time great dub, but you have to give him credit for the dub. He did it. He did it in beautiful fashion. But we got to stop hating, bro. That
don't make you a $20 million fighter, though, Alan.
That's overwhelming hate, bro. That's just too much.
Alan Day, does that make you a $20 million? Does that make your dad come out and say,
"Listen, man"?
$20 million? Hold on, wait. Let me say it. Let me say what I'm saying. You beating Tevin Farmer and knocking him out. Does that make you a $10 to $20 million?
You are worth what you didn't negotiate. That's business. Whatever you negotiate, that's what you're worth. So if you're able to get the $20 million, that's what you're worth. If you can't get it,
that dude is not.
That's that.
They are. Listen, they be lucky.
So, but we can't be on the sideline talking about some. That dude ain't gonna get this or that. Listen, if he get the money, he get the money, but it's really none of our business. The fact of the matter, as boxing fans, we only should be concerned about if the fight take place.
We can't get the fight because he's saying this shit.
But
Alan, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so Alan, what you're saying is, I don't have a problem with that. What I'm saying is that we can't get the fight because just like they said, he wants to be modern. He wants to be the new Bill Haney. He giving the business out.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said he wants to be the new Bill Haney? Who's saying that? You saying that, or who's saying that?
I think
I put that out there, but I was just saying, as far as the way his tactics are, to me, is like
his actions, right? His actions.
No,
it's his tactics to get his son out there. But I get you got to get your son out there. But it was just I was just saying that I feel like he's trying to use the Bill Haney blueprint.
That's not the Bill Haney blueprint, man. The Bill Haney blueprint is the father-son relationship in boxing that we've been seeing over.
It's not even a Bill Haney blueprint.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not a blueprint. That is the typical fighter-son relationship. Okay, like if your father is your trainer or your manager, more than likely he's gonna be your biggest advocate in the sport, and that's typical normal. And that's exactly how I am for my kid in baseball. He's 6 years old. Nobody can fuck with him. Nobody can. Fuck
turning
with
up at the little league. He's the father jumping out of the stands, cussing people out. I feel you, Alan Day.
I get that, right? But here, like Alan Day, like here's the thing, man. Like you can like stop playing like bro, we seen you, bro. You like 6'6", 50, like we seen you, bro. Like cut the bullshit. Like when you have not, or is not like that. Like, come on, if you ain't really like.
All right, so let me tell you what the Schofields are thinking. Okay, the Schofields, they have an argument of having the knockout of the year. Okay, they have an argument, and so when you are elevating in your brand, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, give me a second,
Let him put a bow on it.
Listen, when you brand yourself, when you shoot out of a rocket ship like that, when you on the big scene, this is your best chance to advocate for yourself. And so just because you're throwing out a dollar amount, that doesn't mean that's what you're gonna get.
Yep,
But you better go ahead and shoot. You better put your best shot out there because you just did something that was spectacular. And that's what you're supposed to do on any platform. Okay?
Scan items one at a time.
So
that's negotiation.
Hold on.
I want to say real quick, Smoke, before you go, because I just hopped up. Give me 10. Give me 10. Real quick, I just want to say I'm disappointed. No, Smoke, I'm disappointed.
That's what you be saying, right? Don't let me lose my train of thought.
Yep.
I'm gonna lose mine. Go ahead, champ. I'm smoking. I'm hot.
CJ, I'm smacked right now. Let me respond to Alan Day.
I'm just trying to bring these brothers together.
When it comes to that, right, Schofield the third, because actually TT is junior.
Gary Schofield?
When it comes
to I'm never gonna get in. I can't even get my intro off.
No, bro. I'm gonna like when it comes to that, actually, the TT is junior, and junior is actually the third. But if you know, and he said it himself.
I mean, that's logistics, man. I don't care about that part.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that your son is, and we seen your son get beat up and step out the ring against Abdullah Mason with all this you talking about.
Man, that don't count.
Hold on, bro.
That don't count, bro. That's sparring, man. We can't be. Come on, man.
That's practice, like AI practice.
It's fucking sparring, bro.
Yo, salute Serrata.
What's up?
So
all right, go ahead, CJ. Go ahead, man.
I mean, okay, cool, because I was saying something, and you just want to cut my. It was pretty.
I'm just saying, man.
I wasn't finished, bro, because you don't fucking like it. Because you don't like it, don't mean it's not my turn.
It's not that I don't like it. I'm just saying
it's my turn, though, Alan. It's my turn, bro.
Okay.
It's my turn. So we seen when you was talking shit and all of this, they just instantly out of nowhere drop footage of you getting your ass whooped in practice with the guy that you say you can whoop, because when in practice you said you whooped them, but we see other fucking wise. So when I'm saying that you talking about $20 million to fight Abdullah Mason, and I doubt Abdullah Mason has got $1 million purse yet, that shit make no fucking sense. That sound like super duck, super bitch. And CJ, it's your go.
Hold on, real quick. I think it's relative though.
Come on, champ.
I could ask for 50 million.
He passed the mic to me. Come on, champ. Man, bro, I really had 10 seconds. I had 10 seconds. All I wanted to say real quick is, Smoke, I'm disappointed in myself that I dropped those 2 raffle tickets on you and you on some bullshit. That's literally all I had to say.
Oh, damn.
What bullshit am I on, CJ? What bullshit am I on?
That I think Alan has a credence to his point that the father-son relationship, boxer trainer, he's going to be your biggest advocate. He's going to be your mouthpiece, right? He's going to be your pallbearer for your Undertaker. You just run around and be a monster and start, keep killing people inside the ring. I don't mean that literally, but yeah, keep, punishing people inside the ring, and you got the mouthpiece on the outside. That said, I don't like how they went about it, especially that Saudi shit. That was some bullshit. I'll acknowledge that. But no, Alan has a fair point that he should be out there promoting his son. Again, he could refine his technique. So I'm somewhere in between, I guess. But yeah, man, you saying that he's...
Hold on, wait. You ain't got nothing to say about all the other bullshit he said that Shakur did, like breaking into the house, stealing passports, and just that.
I included all that. Yeah, all that. The sickness, not just the hospital. Yeah, I was including all that in one package. So I acknowledge all that. It was some bullshit, definitely, and he was definitely capping. But he should be his son's biggest advocate. Hey, yo. But he had. They think, okay, to his point, they think they have leverage because he had a spectacular knockout, right? So they're like, I'm going to overbid. That's called negotiation.
Yeah.
I only got what I got when I entered my field because I overbid, and they were like, okay, let's bring it down a little bit. And I was like, cool. That's more than I was expecting, right?
Bro,
so it's called negotiation.
Fucking tripping, bro. Yo.
All right, man. You got it.
This is what the fuck is wrong with boxing right now. Like, I don't understand how you and trip over the same goddamn feet. The man talking about 20 million. He's never seen a purse that's fucking over 7 figures. And y'all is like, he overbidding a little bit, bring it down a little bit. What the fuck are you talking about? It makes no, like, bro, if you want to fight, like, you have no real belt. You've been holding that WBA regular belt ever since Tank got elevated to super champion when Devin left. You're no real champion. You haven't looked good like that. Like what the bro?
Smoke, I see what you're saying, bro. But what if I ask for 20 million, right? And they say, you know what, we're not gonna give you that, but we'll give you 8. All right, cool, shoot it.
Exactly. Right? Even if you think it's way overbidden, it's still a good negotiation strategy.
Fuck it, might as well.
You're worth whatever you can negotiate. That's the market. Yeah, you're worth what you can negotiate.
Your faith. I'm gonna be real with you. No. Serrano, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Yeah. Let's say you own a car wash, right?
Mm-hmm. I did actually that one time.
Mm-hmm. And I did. Hold on, wait. Let's say I did 2 good details. I did 2 good details, right? Mm-hmm. Now I want you to pay me like I'm the top dude at this shit, right? But before I did them 2 good details, I ain't do shit. I was mid. The only reason I did them 2 good details because the motherfuckers that are really the shit, you let off work. So I actually ended up getting lucky. So why the fuck do I think that? Would you pay me the top dollar as a motherfucker that's been keeping your shop open?
Yo, you guys
find I see what you're saying, but then that's as a
no. Don't see what I'm saying. Answer my question.
I'm answering it. As a boss, I'll say, okay, you did those 2 good details. Now, what do you want? Okay, I want $100. Say I'm paying you $50 a car. I want 100 now. Okay, you're not gonna get that. Sorry. And then if you don't want to buy, that's it. Same thing with him.
Yo, guys, can I draw this in the middle for y'all? Because
it's called fucking negotiation.
I kind of see where y'all going with this.
Let me put a bow on this, and then and then say, you know what? Hey, I'm not gonna pay you. Okay, well, just like Schofield, I'm not gonna fight. He's not gonna fight. Okay, cool. Well, fuck it then. We'll go to the next. Hey, there's always somebody else with a tambourine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man.
Yeah, yo, real quick. So with CJ and Alan, I agree with you guys about the 20 million. You know, try to get it down to something negotiable, right? But I think with the bad publicity that Schofield has had within the past year with the hospital, with the Saudi thing, with the thing
how can you ask for
with the thing that Smoke mentioned, right? I think with that he could ask for 20 million, but do it like on the low. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you ask for it, knowing how bad the press is with that, you got to do it on the low. That's how I feel.
Oh, he's about to flip his computer.
How you gonna do it on the low? Listen, Coach Keith, how you gonna do it on the low when you go on a popular podcast that's for boxing and say this is what you asking for?
I get duct tape and put it on dad's mouth and shit. Tell the dad to shut the fuck up.
So you have no real belt. You're not even in that damn sanctioning body. So you're talking about whenever Tank do it. Like, listen, bro. TT Schofield is at the cookout. He comes into the cookout smelling mad funny, wearing the tank top that nobody's gonna wear.
Come on, champ. Come on.
Why everybody
Go
keep
ahead.
cutting me off, man? I'm trying to tell you who this dude is, bro. You
Right.
cannot take him serious. In the last year and a half, this man has almost been sued a few times for bullshit. And then y'all gonna tell me this man gonna put a picture up about his son was in Dubai about to die because Shakur poisoned him because Shakur's hold on, let me say this because y'all we letting this shit go because it's funny, and if they said this shit back in the day, niggas would get beat up in the street. So you trying this dude said that Shakur's trainer put some special cream in her hand that make him get sick and almost die. That's why he couldn't fight, and Shakur had to fight Josh Patton.
It's just rhetoric, dog. It's bullshit. They're just saying shit, bro. That's it.
Yeah,
Put a
we
bow
all
on it.
acknowledged it was
Put a bow
bullshit.
on it.
Don't put that on us.
Put a
Yo,
bow on it.
speaking of, Rob in the chat said, I gotta sue you. That wasn't even an appropriate time to use it, but I appreciate you using my catchphrases. That's why I won
It's
the
always
award last
appropriate
week.
time.
Shout out.
Put a bow
Shout
on
out
it.
Marco.
Take a lap.
Got the most
No, I'm
catchphrases
just
out
saying,
here.
bro. Like
Take a lap.
if we talking about certain people and how boxing is going, and it's like that, bro. TT Schofield that smell funny at the barbecue, man. He smells funny at the cookout, man.
Oh,
And he's
shit.
wearing a funny tank top, trying to act like he tough. But he over there with all the TTs and the female cousins, and he's taking dips, and he dipping his chip, and he got his pinky finger up. But when we at the cookout, I'm just saying.
So him being a homosexual allegedly.
I didn't say no. I'm just saying.
Fuck.
I'm just
What the
saying.
fuck is going on?
No.
I have no idea.
No.
Yo, Marco. Marco, you there?
No. When we at the cookout,
Marco posted up.
everybody, we
What's going
toasting
on
that,
over here?
the man, and we drinking.
What's up, Marco?
Oh, he's drinking a little bit. That's what's going
Oh,
on.
you kind of
no,
like
that's
Eddie
what I'm saying.
Griffin, bro.
Yeah.
What up,
We're
Eddie?
gonna go on the carousel real quick. Marco, what's good?
Yeah. Hey, you
What's
said
up?
the said, hey. So I know you've been a long guy. You've
What's
been
up,
a
Koki?
I'm just saying, TT Schofield is
God.
over there.
What's up, Koki?
With a tank top, we know at the barbecue.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Koki. What's up?
Well, fuck you.
I'm a smoke. You got it, man.
Talk to me, Koki. What's going on?
Are we fighting,
DJ
Marco?
hit a lap.
Huh?
Are we fighting?
Oh, I did 10K today. Light work.
10K. Damn.
I gotta get you ready for Nick. Nick is coming to New York in June.
Man, if it pays, I'll do it.
Mick's gonna knock out Marco.
Nah, they're gonna pay money. It's gonna be
What's up, brother?
Okay, Alan, what you got in? Oh, thought he was in the driveway.
Put a bow on it.
Put a bow on it, man.
Yeah,
I'm
salute
telling
to
you.
DJ.
Oh, yeah, I was me opening the window. I think that's what you heard. Yeah.
Oh,
I said
And
I'm
I'm
about to
telling
smoke.
you, and the way
I
that
ain't going
fucking,
outside.
Devin Haney's dad represents Devin Haney is he's fucking shot out, bro. That's he's just shot out, bro. I mean, there's a lot of dads that are in the sport, you know what I mean? They know how to play their position, they do what they're supposed to do. He just has some wild shit.
Not TT Schofield. He not TT Schofield. He's at the bottom of the barrel. He's scraping it. And,
Okay, hold on, champ. Let's say smoke real quick. Hypothetically, let's say Schofield does get a big fight. Let's say he gets 8. Not 20, but 8. Like somebody put in the air. I think it was Serrata.
What are you?
And it hold on. Hypothetically, just hear me out. And he continues to be successful and impressive. You still gonna shit on him?
Hey, listen, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me. Look, bro. You mean to tell me he gonna get more than a Shakur Stevenson or a Teofimo Lopez with no belt fighting Abdullah Mason? Is that like?
Hold on, I thought that was 10 apiece. Maybe I got the game fucked up. I don't pay. To be honest, I don't pay too much attention to paydays, but just the concept of negotiation. That's why I hopped up. But I don't know how much Tio and Shakur are getting paid. I heard it was 10 apiece. I don't know.
Listen to me. That's them right now. And they both, and like, let's look at their accolades. Champion in every weight class they ever been in.
Damn.
Both. One of them is 2-time lineal. That causes that type of resume, and for you get that bread. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going?
I'm be truthful real with y'all.
What was that?
I mean, you outside of Marco doing what you're doing, you motherfuckers that are even campaigning or capping for this shit is despicably diabolical fucking work.
Man, who made you Ron O'Neal?
A guy, you would give a guy that's never made 7 figures, $8 fucking million to fight a guy that's never made 7 figures.
Hey, Smoke, are you Jewish?
Champion.
Hey, Smoke, are you Jewish?
Diabolical, man.
What the fuck are you talking about here?
Man,
what the fuck are you guys talking about here?
You worse than the boogeyman himself.
Yo, I just noticed Deep Wood's been chilling. Deep Wood's normally pretty vocal. He's been chilling, man. Go ahead. Oh, got it.
Hey, hold on.
I'm enjoying it, man.
Smoke like Jesse Jackson right now.
Yo, what up, Jackie? Jackie in the chat.
Woods, am I lying? Am I lying, Woods?
Smoke's like, don't worry.
Hey, do you? Hey, Smoke, do you, bro?
Don't
do
worry
you, bro?
If the drives a nice car.
Like, bro, like, listen. How can you? I want 8 million. Like, you motherfuckers, like, I want 20 million.
Yeah.
And then I'll settle for 8 to fight Abdullah. And Abdullah ain't a $12 million fighter. How much money you? Like, what the fuck are we talking? Like, bro, listen. TT Schofield, people like TT Schofield have mental issues. Like I said, he coming to the barbecue for the family reunion.
The tank top.
That's funny. You already know that he about to start some shit.
He getting kicked out. He getting kicked out.
What are you insinuating about him?
Huh?
What are you insinuating about him?
He smell funny.
Serrata.
So what are you saying, Todd?
Serrata, I can't stand you, bro.
Let's not beat around the bush because you're scared to eat pussy. You know what I mean?
He smell funny. I like it. Hey, listen, you ever seen them guys on like Instagram or when they be cooking and he be like smelling through the phone?
Well, can you elaborate?
He smell funny. Bro,
my man stink, man.
Yeah, break it down though.
No. He don't stink.
No. I want him to break it down what he means. Let's elaborate.
He's trying to take you there. We all get it. We can read between the lines. We're all adults. Let's keep looking.
No. I don't need to. I want the facts.
Okay, Serrata.
Yeah.
You want to answer? You want to answer?
Yes.
I'll give it to you.
Don't do it, Smoke. They call him the Gator, the instigator.
No, I'm not. I'm being honest.
You won Instigator of the Year.
No,
Gator.
No. Listen.
He is.
Matchmaker.
No, listen.
He's the matchmaker. You're right. There you go, CJ.
No, Wood. No. When it come next year, right? Yeah. I got to get me an award because this year I heard all of y'all and I sat back and just listened and everybody got the award. This is what I'm saying. He smelled in between Victoria's Secret and Brute.
Okay, so
that's a nasty one.
Okay.
So when I say he smelled funny and he got on a white beater, that's not his. It's not an all white wife beater. It's got all type of colors and shit on it.
Okay. So what are we saying, Todd?
You can take it for what it was. Do you have common sense?
Yo, you got to be from the West Coast to say that. That was a reference only I got. The trick. God damn.
It's time
what
to come up.
Huh? Yeah. It's time to hell yeah, getting while I'm getting good, man.
Good, yeah. Anyway,
shout out Too Short.
So he's a homosexual. Okay, next topic. I get it.
I didn't see that.
Yo, next topic. Shout out to Alan Day for hoping Dalton Smith gets an upset, even though Alan Day can't name 3 opponents that Dalton Smith fought.
Damn.
Yo, I just asked.
Hey, man, listen,
Chat
GPT. Regardless, okay?
Nah.
That's called
autism. That's called boxing autism. I'm gonna pick a guy that I can't name 3 opponents.
Alan Knight.
That's boxing autism, brother.
So if you know the history of Alan Day, he never look at a resume to determine a fight. I'm only
Oh,
looking at
Okay, okay.
styles all the
okay.
time. So I
I mean,
really don't
I ain't
Eye
gonna
care.
let a
test. I'm
dude
the eye test
refer to
guy.
himself
Go
in third
ahead.
person when he never been in the ring.
Oh,
That's
Alan, you
that's
never been in the
crazy.
ring?
You're not Muhammad Ali, brother.
No,
Damn.
I am the
Yeah.
eye test guy, so I get him. That you can't bring the briefcase in the ring, like I say, like
Oh, what
IRS.
do you call
That's
it?
the
What do you
last
call it?
nigga
Call him the
brought the
square?
briefcase in the ring. So
Fuck.
yeah,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
maybe we don't know it, but eye test. If you watch even his highlights, which I did dig a little deeper in the meantime, like I said I would, into his actual full fight. So I'm talking about eye test, right? And I think he is the better boxer, but I do think that Matias, his pressure will be so relentless that it'll kind of negate that to a degree. So I still got Matias, but I got to be fair about it, you know. So
I mean, I want
y'all
people
got
to
it.
pick Dalton Smith on
I
on the
ain't doing
fight
that.
machine. You know what I'm saying? Like you can watch the highlights, like the knockout highlights is great. Eye test, I respect that too because that's all we got. But I don't think anybody was watching the Dalton Smith fight when he fought this Abraham. He fought a guy named Abraham in the UK,
Oh, Bill.
and it went to UD. And if you guys watch that fight, it was kind of like a 50-50. And this guy is club level. He's not really a world class fighter. I'm not talking about Dalton, but the guy he fought. And I just think Matias is a big step up.
What's your
Well, I
thoughts on
just
Dalton?
asked.
Also, let me throw something in there.
Go
You
ahead.
know, Marco is also picking the white guy. So
I mean, of course.
like,
Just put that,
yeah,
just throw that in
okay.
the air. Okay, I
yeah,
got you.
Well,
yeah, yeah. So
I asked Chat GPT, and Chat GPT just said that Dalton Smith ain't got a shot in hell. So I'm going with the bro.
What?
No. Hey,
That's what it said.
Marco,
Hey,
what do you
ask him.
use though?
Ask it.
Tell him.
I
Oh no,
use
no.
Chat
I want
GPT.
Marco to tell you about the better AI. You back in the day, man. Chat GPT is for beginners. We
It's
on
okay.
Gemini now. That's what Marco said.
Gemini's trash.
You're tripping.
Hey, Marco,
Me and all my tech
Jackie,
nerds
my
know
bad,
that Gemini
DJ.
is way better than Chat GPT.
No, I like it.
Uh,
I like Gemini.
Marco,
I
Jackie
like
asked if
Gemini too, but I wanted to hear this. I wanted to hear what GPT said to me. That's
Hey,
why.
Marco, Jackie asked if you're okay.
I don't know. I think so. Thank you though.
This too shall pass, Marco.
Good as you could be. Good as you could be in those
What?
circumstances.
Was that a
I
Virgo?
Somebody trolling?
Yeah, that
This
was
too
That's some
shall
Joey.
2D
pass.
shit.
Wait,
I told you
Tim
to make people
Bradley.
cam up if you don't know them. You
Yeah.
don't take my advice, but one
Tim
day you
Bradley
will.
sucks. I can't stand his ass.
So Tim Bradley has Matias chopping Dalton up like Swiss cheese,
Superfly.
respectfully.
I don't know,
But I
man.
really think, man, I think that people, I don't know, man. I think Dalton Smith is getting a white man can't jump branding on him. He got that stank on him, but the dude can actually punch, man. And I'll be interested to see what happens.
Yeah.
Because one thing about guys that's undefeated, like it's hard to take that from somebody who's undefeated too
I mean,
at the world class level.
Matias did it 8 times. Matias has fought the most undefeated fighters in 140, and this will be the ninth undefeated fighter than Matias. But however, even if I say that, you guys know how odds work, right? Even though if you did it 8 times in a row, you could fuck up your 9th time. So Matias could lose to Dalton. I'm not gonna
Word.
doubt that.
That's fair.
Big Hearn
Hell
said
no,
where the
he ain't
top rank
losing.
shows at. Shit,
I
you
said a
telling
couple
me?
nights ago 55-45, but I just got Matias.
Well,
I think
Deep Woods,
Koki is
I
more
don't want to.
confident than me.
Deep Woods, I know, we Boricua, we go, from back in the day, but Matias, right? Shout out to him, but Matias does have hand problems, and I'm only bringing that up because
He
got
does.
surgery. Yeah, he got surgery done. So you know how hand problems are,
I
right?
didn't know that.
You got a
Hey,
timetable on your career. So if Matias is not, gonna do this now, then it's kind of done for him. You know what I'm saying? So he has
No,
to
he
win.
knows that. That's why I'm going with him because
Right.
I'm not biased, but under the circumstances, there's no way you're gonna have to kill this dude, bro.
Yeah, he can't look back, and
You know what I'm saying? So
I think for Matias, he's trying to make sure that he gets this W, and he has to handle that Puello rematch because that's part of the clause
yeah.
too. So even if Matias wins, he has to fight Puello again, and so
Damn. Okay.
he can't slack. He
What
can't
weight?
slack
What
at
weight
all.
are they at?
No,
140.
not at all.
Hey, Big Hearn, Top Rank is hosting Backyard Boxing on TikTok. So If you
right now?
check out TikTok, you can check out one of them.
Man, fuck that shit.
Is that real?
I'll check it out. Why
No,
not?
backyard boxing.
Well,
is
I'm not
real
on TikTok, and backyard boxing is just not really my thing.
Right
I've
here,
never
Baker's
heard
doing
of
I
it.
would do it. I'd
big
rather
right
do
now.
it than watch it. Actually, I'd rather do it than watch it. And I
So
have
you guys
done
have
it.
like a
Marco,
local
hey,
backyard
Marco
boxing
can
in your
host some.
neighborhood?
Marco can host some backyard boxing on the channel. Promoted by Marco Boxing.
You would have the
Right,
best
all these
matchup,
personalities
man.
you got on here. Marco, I said this in the Discord real quick. I said you got more characters on here than 1980s WWF, like a
I
cast
mean,
of
the
colorful
first
characters.
one we
So
got to do is
definitely make some
TJ.
shit happen.
We got to do TJ and Mick.
Michael's gonna start the underground fight club.
We
We
got
could
to
do a
do
Royal Rumble. Everybody needs
Yo,
to put gloves on
I'll
and
be
swing on
the
each other.
matchmaker. We'll do CJ and Mick, right? CJ and Mick. We'll do Serrata
Right.
and Fun Truck, who's more Mexican.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
We'll do Alan Day against the next tallest guy on the panel, which I don't know who is, but you know, Alan Day is probably the tallest. Alan Day and Midnight Bob.
Oh
Me
yeah.
against the get your first
Okay.
get your
Okay.
first midget on the show or little person. I'll take that person.
Oh, you funny as fuck. And then
Hey,
Deep
Alan
Woods
Gray
versus
came
HLD.
crazy, bro.
Deep Woods versus HLD.
Fun Truck and HOD now.
No. Deep Woods.
I show my face. I show my face, man. I can't, man. I'm one of them dudes that is that dude. You know what I mean? So I need
And I hate to
another
do this,
partner.
but that you bring me to a point. HLD versus Alberto, the faceless assassin.
Oh,
Yeah,
our
they gonna square off.
Mick.
Hey, you got a super chat, Marco.
Oh,
Super
shit.
chat.
Let's see what we got. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, Big Herm. Salute. World Level Boxing's Alive 2026.
What's world level boxing?
Don't know. What's World Level Boxing?
Yeah, what about Jackie against Clarissa? Sony women.
Jesus.
I don't want them to fight. I want them to like do hopscotch or something.
I mean, I think Jackie's cool, bro. Clarissa's
Jackie's no joke. She's like 5'10".
Hey man, everybody
She
put
got-
me up. Everybody
I want
put me up against the sheriff, man. Put me
He's the
up
sheriff.
Mick,
Oh, Mick.
the sheriff.
Man.
I'm sending you pecking bullet.
Make it as a character, bro.
Where is Mick? Where's HOD at? He can't come back yet.
Yeah, he's good
He
now.
can come back.
Oh, he's probably
He's
pissed.
probably-
He's in the other channel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow other people around, but
Y'all gonna fuck around and ban everybody up in here. It's just gonna be fucking Koki. Koki and
I
Marco
thought about that
got
shit, bro. You know
Marco
what's funny?
having
I
a
thought about
staring
that. I said,
contest.
what if I shot my fucking Marco like $600 and then everybody got banned? That
Oh shit.
Yeah.
it'll be okay. It'll help Marco.
There
As
go
long as they
Mick
help
right
Marcos,
there.
I don't care, bro.
that's funny, bro. I can't fucking wait. For
He'll be putting up how you call it, reruns.
that shit would be funny. When is Tio fighting? When are they fighting? What day?
The 31st.
Damn, that shit's a minute away. That's well,
No, man.
I mean,
The
we got
month
a lot of
already
fights coming
here,
up.
bro.
We got the Matthias Smith. We got the Zayas. Zayas fighting Abbas Baru.
What are they fighting on?
I think that's like the what is it? Deep Woods? I forgot.
It's the 31st, bro. Listen, the
Oh, the same day?
31st.
It's the same day. It's the same day.
Damn.
Listen, the
I hate-
31st.
I
Listen,
hate when
Somebody in the chat put $100 in a super chat to wake Marco up real quick.
I'm here.
I mean,
I'm
it's
here.
on the
Right.
31st, right? Like, if you really love boxing, you're gonna see 3 belts from 54 exchange, plus the card with Shakur and Keyshawn and all them on it. All those because Baccaram's fighting Josh Kelly on that day, and you got Abbas versus Xander on that day, plus Shakur and T.O. with Keyshawn and
Damn.
all that's going down on the same day.
Bro, who you got between Ammo Williams and Carlos Adames?
Carlos Adames is going
Yeah.
to beat the shit out of
Yeah.
Ammo Williams.
I
I
think
think
so.
I think all the Ammo Williams is in the draw.
Is that his real name? Ammo?
His name is
Osman.
Dustin.
That's
But
true, Mo. That's
I
true,
don't
Mo.
think he like I think his gun don't have the pin in it anymore like that, and all the ammo is in the drawer.
Oh, mate.
So he's basically got empty chambers.
You can call it what you want.
I personally like ammo. I think he, I think he was fighting a little bit out of his weight class, but he got put in with